here, and it's connected. This is the urban adversity, I guess you could call it, the urban adversity. You know, working with youth, like I have for the past 14 years, has really presented a lot of challenges. I work with youth who have, of course, they've gotten pregnant, they've murdered, they've been murdered. You know, I've seen a lot of unfortunate things in Kansas City itself, and it hurts sometimes, you know. And so what I do a lot of times to get it off my chest is to write poems and really share it with them in hopes to get them to really see and hear something that can open their minds, you know. And I think sometimes people who are not involved in the urban setting may have some misunderstandings of what's going on in the urban setting. But the reality of it is there's a group called War, and they sang a song called The World is a Ghetto. You know, and ghettos are nothing more than concentrations of people in a particular area. You know, and so those areas have issues that are common across the world. Teenage pregnancy, you got, you know, domestic violence, you got all kinds of issues that are across the spectrum. No matter what ethnic group you may be a part of, these issues are present with every culture. And so the urban is just what I'm more, you know, familiar with, being that I come from an urban setting. And so this is called Lil Nasty Girl. And then the other one I'll share is pretty much a follow-up from a male perspective, Lil Nasty Girl. She said, tonight, don't you want to come with me? Don't you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight I'm living in a fantasy, in my own little nasty world. Little nasty girl. She's just 16, but she's got that blonde ambition. Plus she's blind and bitching about how there's no young brothers to be found. So in turn, she just gets around town and puts it down the best way she knows how. Because her father's never been there to tell her that if boys can get the milk, then they don't need to bring the cow. So now she's on the prowl for paramours like a bisexual baby panther, and is often found with a paramour putting in work like a private dancer, popping X for a sex enhancer, spreading her disease love like a cancer. Enjoys entertaining the question, what's up with you, baby girl? And she's supplied with all the answers for the scrubs in her eyes who ain't ballin'. Because to her, a boss is about them streets where they stay shot calling and falling. So she's gotten all tatted up with the names of those who came inside her now lost. Even claims she's done some freaky things with that one rapper, Ricky Ross, and that his new track, Touching You, was about her after she done laid on her back, when in fact, she's just another groupie with a big booty and pretty face. Long legs, light skin with a plump breast and slim waist. Little nasty girl. She says she likes to let them taste the pudding before they start the pushing. And then she can turn over on all fours so they can see her cushion gushing from the motion when she's open off that green. Not knowing that she's a pimper's paradise when she thinks that she's just a sex machine who's not ever expecting rings to be placed on her finger. Because she's an independent queen bee who likes to use a stinger to bring her what she wants instead of what she needs. She's even flipped some birds on the block and made them D-boys some G's. Dressed in stilettos and fatigue, she's known to ride it like a diva. No children yet because she swallows seeds and brags that throats don't get no deeper than hers. Little nasty girl. But see, it occurs that her mother's only 28, a single parent of 3 with hot pants who just can't wait for late nights to escape life and even replace wife with married men. So just when she rolls on out, that's when them hood nuts come smashing in with trains on their mind. But first she's got to put the other tooths to sleep so them things can intertwine. One time her mama even caught her giving brain to her spine and told her she wasn't doing it right. Watch me blow the flame out that vine. But see, the game was designed back in plantation times when raping black women wasn't strange of a crime. But today our sisters suffer from post-traumatic stress combined with the ill behavior of our brothers, which is outright disrespect, living fantasies while murdering planted seeds at Planned Parenthood after coming home from strip clubs where philanthropy stands as an errant good, where they make it rain like T-Pain playing songs by Lil Wayne, when in essence, nothing has changed. Because our women are still in chains, enslaved to the stereotype cast upon them by the world, which is the reason why we have so many little nasty girls. Lil Nasty Girl.